We are still coming down from the high this past weekend. Toronto FC defeating NYCFC and advancing to the Eastern Conference Finals. Now we know that they will be taking on the Montreal Impact in an all-Canadian clash, and at least one Canadian team will be advancing to the MLS Cup Finals for the first time in history. But as we decompress on the Eastern Conference semis over in New York, what stood out to you most about that performance?
A couple of things. I love the first 60 seconds, how we came flying out of the traps. That really set the tempo for the game. I thought Greg Vanney got his tactics spot on and how we pressed New York City. We almost enticed them to play out of the back, and then as soon as that ball went to the center half, we were on them like a bad rash. There were 4 or 5 players trying to get that ball back, and then when we did get the ball back, I loved how direct we are. There was never a negative pass. We always were straight at the goal, trying to isolate their 2 center halves, and once Javinko and Altidore had them one-on-one, it was game over.
There is such a buzz in this city right now. You can just feel the energy. Everyone is jumping on the Toronto FC bandwagon, and I will say there is plenty more room if you do want to jump on it now.
Said.
But at City Hall, Mayor John Tory did this massive unveiling with a big Toronto FC jersey, and he said, come on by, sign it, so everyone is a part of this journey. And are you feeling that too, Terry?
I can feel it 100%. It's great, and credit to the players. They deserve this, and they're really playing for this city right now. And one other thing I like is I was around the training ground on Monday, and the players that didn't play or play 90 minutes, they were back out here training. The players today it was all about business. There's a humbleness, and I really like that about this team.
Well, we were talking with Jonathan Osorio, and he said this was the first time I was driving my car to my grandmother's, and there was construction workers on the side of the street, and he said they noticed me through the window. So that was a cool experience for him. Here's some more player reaction today following training.
It's exciting. It's exciting times for the club and for the city, and hopefully the entire city. It's a big city. Hopefully they can get behind us and really help us get to the next level, which we're excited about.
It's a funny story. I think I was driving to my grandma's the other day, and there was workers on the road, and I think they saw me through the window, and they were kind of talking. They noticed me or something. So that never happened before. That was cool. I thought it was cool. But yeah, there's definitely a buzz now. There's a huge buzz in the city, and it's about time.
Toronto FC has picked up so much momentum on this playoff run here that it is a strange time to have an international break, but nonetheless, we have to wish good luck to a few players that are off on some international duties.
Yeah, Cooper, Bradley, Altidore, they all leave. A couple of big games, especially the one in the U.S. versus Mexico on Friday night in Columbus. So all the best to them. Fingers crossed they come back with no injuries next week.
Well, Greg Vanney said that they will not be returning until next Wednesday, so that will give them plenty of time to reintegrate back with the squad and still get a couple days of rest. As we do look ahead towards the Eastern Conference Finals against the Montreal Impact, not to fret, the game will be taking place at BMO Field on November 30th. And if you were wondering, are tickets still available? Well, the first wave are sold out. However, you can join up for Toronto Till I Die, an exclusive Toronto FC fan club. Well, you will receive access to an exclusive ticket sale that will give you access on Friday for a second wave of tickets that will be released. So make sure you sign up for that, and you can be a part of all of this history.